What's up YouTube? Varnesh here and welcome back to the channel. It's mostly for me, and I wanted to start off by apologizing for going dark over the last couple months, and I honestly believe you guys deserve, all of you deserve, an explanation as to why that happened. Now, many of you know I went to the Middle East in January, and upon my return from that trip, I found out that my father was in surgery and in the hospital. And he ended up in ICU, and to be honest with you, we almost lost him. And that really hit hard for me. He ended up almost 2 months in the hospital. And so I had to drop pretty much everything that I was doing to take care of my family. It was a hard couple months for me. My sister still is for my mother as she cares for him. And admittedly, I went dark. I didn't post any updates on what was happening, anything like that. Admittedly, I probably should have. But between that and trying to finish the second year of my master's degree, I dropped a lot of things, and I ignored a lot of people in that process. And all of you have my sincerest apologies for that. And I believe that you all deserved that explanation. However, the good news is my dad is home. He is doing well. He has hopefully had his last surgery for these issues. It's time to start looking forward to what lies ahead. Admittedly, I'm not going to get back into the saddle as quickly and with as much content as I was doing towards the end of last year with Infinite Warfare, but I am going to get back into it. I promise you that. And Call of Duty World War II is coming out. I have a beta key for that, so you can expect some stuff on that. But Destiny 2 is on its way. Now, many of you may or may not remember that Destiny was one of the games that is near and dear to my heart. It's where I got my start with content creation, and the fact that Destiny 2 is coming out, a little bit more power, and hopefully with the knowledge that Bungie acknowledges where they kind of messed up. Yes, it looks like the same game. We can have that debate all day, but moving forward, I think Bungie understands where they went wrong and what they can do better in the future, and I would love to be right alongside him with that ride, with that experience, and I hope that maybe you guys would stick around for that. I know many of you subscribe for Call of Duty, and I understand. I'm still up in the air on whether or not I will keep my pre-order for World War II. The beta is really going to give us a lot on both of these games, to be honest. So we can look for some videos on both of those this summer. But this time, this hiatus, this season of being dark for me has really allowed me to think about the channel and moving forward with content. Another reason that I just totally dropped off the face of the planet was that I lost my hard drive, and I didn't lose it, but it died. The hard drive that had everything for the channel, from the channel art to the intro, the bumpers, all of my footage, everything gone. So I struggled with trying to figure out what the heck to do. So I've had this season of, well, what are we going to do moving forward? And as I think about this, I want to have your input. I've missed talking to all of you. I've missed creating content. It was a lot of fun. It really is a passion that I have for video editing, interacting with all of you, and creating content in general, and I want to get back into that saddle. So I want to have a conversation with you all. What do you want to see from me? Where do you think my personality would work? What Call of Duty, Destiny 2, it's up in the air. I love Destiny. I can almost guarantee that there are going to be Destiny 2 videos on this channel this fall. I pretty much guarantee that. Still up in the air on Call of Duty World War II. That's a lot of stuff as I finish up my final year of my master's program. But this is the video saying that I'm back. I don't know as these next 2 or 3 months and what capacity that's going to look like, but I am going to get back into creating videos for all of you. And I want your input on what that's going to look like. So please, if you're new, introduce yourself down in the comments below. If you've been a subscriber and you've stuck around, you rock, because I've been a terrible content creator for this past couple months, and I sincerely apologize for that. But if you've stuck around, say hey down in the comments below. I'd love to respond to you. I have neglected that as well. and I'm looking forward to getting back in the saddle, so to say. So this is Varnesh, and I would like to say that I am back. I don't have a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression for that. You're just gonna get it. I'm back, and until next time.